Hey guys, we are live on Saturday edition, live on the floor. Coupons, 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 coupons. Everything is here. Hi, Brian. Hi, Olga. Thanks for joining in. I wanted to do a Saturday live. I think you guys can hear me. I'm sure you'll let me know if you can't. So I wanted to give you guys an update on that CVS deal, the Irish Spring deal. So stay tuned. I will be going through that shortly. Just gonna move this over. Not really centered. All right, how are you guys doing today? It's really nice here. It's in the 60s. It's beautiful weather. Saturday is really a crazy day. Just getting everything together. You can see I'm kind of like a hot mess today, but I did want to jump on. I would never let that hold me back. Sunscreen deals, I'm not seeing any at the moment. However, Target, I don't know if you guys check Target or my coupon preview. There is a Target promo going this week, and I think Target is going to be our place, if any, to get some cheap sunscreen. All right, guys, thanks for joining in. Yeah, Target is having a promo and sun care is included. So it's spend $20, earn a $5 Target gift card. That's like the best. 85 in Florida, all those thunderstorms. We have just gone through a ton of crumb weather. So to have the sun out today is really nice. It's supposed to be nice tomorrow too. Raining, raining is like the perfect day to just join in on a live. And you know, I've been kind of live crazy lately, going live like a lot. So what did I do Saturday? I did do one deal. If you guys watched that Irish Spring video, you know, it really so the reason that I found out that the body wash was included, I was just searching for online deals, which there wasn't that many last week, unfortunately. And somehow I got to the Irish Spring body wash. I plugged in body wash, and because we really had no body wash deals this week. And it showed the Irish Spring body wash, and you guys know I'm sending all of my CRTs to my card now. It's been working much better. So do I suggest it? It's new for me. So give me another week or so to go through it, but I've had no issues. So when I was online, the body wash or the bar soap, and it clearly said bar soap, was attaching to the body wash as well. So we will talk about Walgreens. I'm very disappointed in that soft soap, how they changed it. They changed it in store. They changed it online. Shame on them. They should have honored that $1.99 deal. That was, a lot of you guys got it. So how do you keep track of your CRTs then? Yes, that is a trick. That is not fun because I like having just the printed CRTs to go through. So I have to go onto my desktop and you can view your save to card on your desktop. I don't know if you can do it on your phone. Let me know. I'm kind of like new to sending them. Let me go to them and see if it will let me do it. And save to card. All of my app ones are saved to card. Yeah, so it has them. Oh, it's like frozen, my phone. Okay, so they are on your app too, but I don't like scrolling. At least on a desktop, you can see them all. So they are on the app, but I prefer a computer because I can see more at one time rather than scrolling up. I think I like the printed better overall. But the way that they're attaching and working, and I want to try and get some online deals for us, and we're just not having any right now, but I know we will. So that was my main reason for sending them to card, because if you print them and you want to do a deal online with a CRT, you can't, because once it's printed, it won't show to your account. Hey, Gina. Yes. So, so I did. When I was online and I saw that CRT was attaching to the body wash, I wanted to let you guys know. So I went in store today and I did the deal, and I'm going to give you guys I'm trying to find like my receipt. It's a hot mess here. I'm going to tell you guys what happened. And I actually spoke to, yes, Gina is here. Check Gina's channel out, everyone. She just posted, I think, 2 new videos today. One is a super fun video where she orders the same thing as the person in front of her. It's really a cool. My kids want to do this challenge. And I think I want to get my husband in if he does, because I think it would be a hoot with him. We're talking about CVS. We will be there in 1 second. So check out her video, and she's got all of her other videos up. So just go ahead and give them a check. More knowledge is better. All of us bring a different flavor to the table. So we all have different deals, and that's what's really cool. You can grab something from each couponer. It was a really cute video, and it was super funny because she's coming here to visit us. And I just want to talk over some details. So I called her while she was filming it, and I was just kind of like, what's going on? You know, she kind of took me off guard, but now I see what she was doing, and very, very funny. That looked like a lot of fun. So I do want to let you guys know. So the Irish Spring deal is their $3.99 buy 3, get a $5 extra buck. I did do the deal at CVS. It's working for early activation if you guys want to do it. So I grabbed 3 of these. I've got my bag here. I literally just came back like right before I went live. And that CRT did attach. So I have the receipt here, guys. And that was the one that was printing the 4 off of 10 bar soap CRT. So I asked the cashier at CVS, because haven't you guys had this happen where you try and use a CRT and it clearly shows that it's working, that it should work for the product, but it doesn't work? So I told them online what I do, how I look to see what is attaching to it, so to see how it works. And it did work. So that CRT is working. I ended up getting all of the 3 of them free, but I had to pay $1.05 in tax. So nothing's ever free here in Illinois because they get you with tax. So yeah, I wanted to let you guys know that. My store was already starting to, hi Doris, was already starting to tag items for CVS for the new sale. They had like all the old tags down. So hopefully tomorrow I can bring you guys some unadvertised deals. They were just starting. So, high tax in Florida. Yeah, the tax, I mean, really, they end up being like 33 cents each. So that is a really good deal. So yeah, I wanted to let you guys know. I know we've had that CRT before, but if you go online, you'll see that it is clearly attaching to the body wash. So if CVS is letting us have this, even the workers were like, no, if it's attaching and it's accepting, and I showed them online, they're like, then it is fine. 20% you can combine manufacturer. Okay, I'm looking. So it works. So that was one thing I wanted to share with you guys in case you had it, to let you know. And then right now I am getting ready to, usually when I start prepping for like my deals for Saturday night, I don't start till like 10 o'clock here, because 11 o'clock I'll get my new CRTs. So I like to have everything out and ready to go, and go ahead and do that. You didn't get the notification. You know what? I kind of just went on last minute, so there probably wasn't a notification. So yeah. And 2, you know, if your cashier is questioning it, you can always show them online. Now this is having it sent, if you have it printed, there may be issues because I had the CRT sent to my card, so it was clearly showing that it was accepting it with the body wash in my cart online. If you have it printed, it's going to be a different story. Now, when she scanned it, you know how CVS CRTs are. You scan it, and then you have to, you know, you do your manufacturer coupons. Once she hits that bottom like total, then everything comes off. So keep that in mind. CRTs come around depending on like your time zone and where you are. Ours is here at 11 p.m. So hi, Gilbert. Shout out to Gilbert. How do you know what CRTs you're getting? So I log into my CVS app at 11 p.m. That's Central Standard Time here in Illinois. And like sometimes it's happened where they come like a minute or two after, but generally it's point on 11 o'clock. They just pop up. And you can see your new CRTs. And that's kind of how I do like my early Sunday morning, like new deals or updates, because I'll see what I have and what I can add on. So like right now, the deals that I'm doing, what is exciting this week? So I don't know if I'm going to be doing razors. I know I have like a 5 off 25 razor CRT. So I really should be doing it because I have the 7 off too. But really good deals. So I've got my Glucerna coupons clipped. This is a great deal, guys. Oh yeah, thank you for the thumbs up, Bobby. Bobby says there's 250, well, there's 244. Now there's 252, a couple people left. If you could thumbs up, that would, oh, Karen is here. Hi, Karen. She was having some problems commenting and I missed your comments so much. So I'm so glad that you are here. She emailed me. She's such a sweetheart. So I'm glad everything is good with her commenting. So hopefully in video you can as well. But yeah, I kind of just, important things to do is to prep before you go couponing. You don't just want to go out on, just walk out the door and think you have it all together. Because how many times have you gone in store and something goes wrong, even when you have it together? So at least to be prepped and ready to go, that is, good, rather than just going in there and thinking, oh, everything's going to go smooth, because it won't go smooth. So I definitely recommend, if you're a Sunday couponer like me, Saturday night, you don't have to take a long time, guys. It's not going to take you a long time to do that. I definitely get nervous in CVS too, Lori. It's still a thing. It's much better than it used to be for my region. I will get back to that question in a second. So just half hour, not even a half hour, 15 minutes, and if you do it during the week, then you are a stellar couponer. Because I always tell myself, as I see the deals, I post the 5 must-do deals on Thursday. It's ready Wednesday. Thursday, I might just be like doing the Google Doc or doing something, they're already there. So I should be, as I'm giving you guys the deals when the 5 must do, I should have all those coupons clipped and in an envelope and ready to go. I don't, life gets in the way, but I always tell myself on Saturday before I go to bed to at least have the deals that I want to do that I know before the new CRTs are ready. So don't sweat it. And what has been helping? I didn't do a second trip this week. Break it up into 2 trips. Your first trip should always be the deals that you want to do, the deals where stuff is going to run out of stock. So Glucerna always runs out of stock. Now, it's not an item for everyone, but you can always donate these things. And I'm going to go more into something I want to do on my channel and involve you guys as well. Those will run out, or, razor deals, really hot razor deals will run out. Toothpaste, even like that Essentials toothpaste, they do not carry that many of those, maybe because they don't sell as many of them, because they don't have many deals with them. Those are the items that you want to get on round 1 trip. You want to get those right away. Extra little deals like the candy or something, the 8-pack for $1.88, get $1 extra buck. I mean, I don't think those are going to go crazy. They might, and I could be wrong. But, like this week we have the deodorants. When I filmed my in-store video, all the deodorant was out, the Sure and the Brute. So those deals you want to always do first. And then, you can go back in a second trip and do extra deals, because new coupons come out. Your brain functions better after you get some deals out of the way. It truly works that way. So think of it in that way. 2 trips is good. Smaller trips, smaller transactions is recommended. It has helped me so much. And I don't do every deal in a separate transaction. I'm not that way, but I will do, like, if it's a really busy week, I will do 2 to 3 transactions, and I go super early in the morning. It's not an issue. If you go in the afternoon and there's a lot of couponers, do one deal and then go back in line, do another, I mean, not one deal, but do one transaction and so forth. And that way you're not holding up the line, and hopefully your cashiers don't mind that. And you can just tell them I'm doing it out of courtesy because I have a lot of coupons and I don't want to hold up the customers. So I will be back in line if that's okay. And I don't see how anyone could say anything, right? Rolling extra bucks, yes. So I always get together my extra bucks, because have you done that? I've done it Sunday morning where I didn't get organized and I couldn't find my extra bucks. And now I keep them in a shoebox. I keep everything in a shoebox. So I have all my receipts. So like this week, Walgreens, this is like a lot of receipts this week because I went to Walgreens twice. No, I actually went 3 times because I did that soft soap deal, which is a bummer now. And then I have just, actually these CRTs are old because they're printed. My Target receipt from my video. I just keep everything in case I forget to do rebates and things like that. So get a little box. Shoebox works fine. A plastic box from Dollar Tree. Anything like that. Throw your extra bucks in there. Don't leave them in your purse. Don't put them in your couponing bag. Don't leave them in the car because you're going to lose them. The soft soap deal is dead. And I'll come back to organization, but Walgreens, if you go on Walgreens.com now, they've changed all the $1.99 soaps to $3.99. And I actually popped in store before I went to do this early activation deal. If you guys didn't see the deal, let me know if you just popped on after. They changed the shelf tags to $3.99. I'm so mad. I'm so mad because I was so excited about that deal for our teachers, for our animal shelters, and I had intentions of getting more to donate to our animal shelter because I have a ton of hand soap. I mean, I'm still going to give them hand soap, but I thought that those refills were amazing and I was super excited. And then I went online today after I posted my in-store video and they were $3.99. So that is a bummer, guys. I hope some of you guys did get them at the $1.99 price. I guess that's like what they call a glitch. Maybe it was a glitch. Maybe it wasn't supposed to be that way, but there were tags for that price. So whoever approved those tags made a mistake, maybe. So, yeah, so that Walgreens soft soap deal is a no-go right now. It's only on the small bottles. Yeah, $3.99 is not a bad price. You could still use the 50-cent coupon. So you're right. It is not a bad price. It's just when it was at that $1.99 price point, that was like, oh, that is such a good price. Such a good price, but yes. So we, as couponers, we can't like focus on the negative things that happen because they happen all the time and we'll all be angry, evil souls if we do that, right? So we just have to take it and then we just move on because there's going to be another deal like that where you're going to score it and you're going to be happy and, I mean, if you did get rain checks, I think you're going to be fine to go ahead and do it. So the regional question. Okay, Gilbert. A lot of people ask, can you tell me what regions get what coupons? There is no master list. There is nothing that I can tell you to go here and look and it will tell you. There's nothing like that. So basically, different sites that sell coupon inserts will show coupons for different regions. So they may say California coupons. I've seen this. I've never looked at it or seen the, how effective it is, but you can do that. If anybody has any suggestions on finding out what coupons your regions carry, I just know over time what I'm going to get and what I'm not going to get. And here in Illinois, basically I get all of the coupons pretty much. There's a couple food ones like the Ken's dressings. That one I always get a lower value. Or what is that wing sauce? I think it's Sweet Baby Ray's or something. They have barbecue and then they have wing sauce. We always get really low value here. We never get tied. So you just kind of have to understand your inserts and you'll get to know. I hope that helps. I wish I had a better answer. I wish I had a list to tell you, go here and it will tell you. But as far as I know, there's nothing like that. CRT is going to waste and you're on a budget. Yes. So my goal is even those crazy CRTs with the back rub patches, if you don't want them, we need to do more for others who could use them. Yeah, like some areas don't get retail me not inserts. It's all very random. And I wish, hi, Amy. I wish I knew, are there a lot of couponers in my area? Not many. I will see them. Do I know of any couponers? I have no family members that coupon or friends that coupon. And if they did, they started and they quit. So I'm very lonely here. I would definitely there are people that coupon here that, in the community in different areas, but not like personally for me. So I don't know if any of you guys feel the same way. Sometimes it's a solo type job. Yeah, California just doesn't get a lot of coupons. I feel so bad because I think we should all get the same coupons, but it doesn't happen that way. Yeah, if you're not getting really good CRTs, number one, I think consistency is the key. Keep couponing. Keep doing at least the freebie deals every week. We have toothpaste. What do we have this week? The Glucerna. I'm trying to think what else we have. Makeup wise, do those normal deals, those freebie deals, and keep being consistent, keep couponing. Don't just coupon and then stop for a month or two. There's my dog. He might come in here and say hi. I forget. Did I forget Palmolive? Palmolive was this week, but again, yes, the Palmolive was like cleared off too. That was another item. That's like what you want to do on your first couponing trip for the week. You definitely want to grab those really great deals. Like Louisiana, no makeup coupons. Yeah, it's really a bummer that everybody doesn't. But again, I think it's a lot of the issues going on with couponing and couponing fraud and all of that stuff. Yeah, there's Palmolive in this week's inserts. I completely forgot to put up a preview on Tuesday. I think I was just like crazy with all of the Walgreens stuff. I only went to Walgreens twice. Did anybody do that deal more than 2 times with the beauty? I did it 2 times. There were so many good deals with that. Some Walgreens are hit or miss. Honestly, you are so true when you say you must be going to the wrong Walgreens, because I feel the same way. I feel like I have a really great Walgreens near me, and then when I venture out and go to a different Walgreens, it's like night and day experience. Hi from Boston. Beantown. The only thing I did not get the beauty bag. I was so surprised my store had that beauty bag. I really was. Is Walgreens better than CVS? I would say no. You guys know the point system is changing tomorrow. I'm working on scenarios for using points, because there's a ton of deals that you can pay with points and earn points. And now that it's back in our favor, we need to stock up on these items. Really the goal, and if you guys noticed on the community tab, I posted about where to donate your expired coupons. So for the month of May, I want to focus in on that. And I want to see what we can do. And I want to inspire. I'm not just doing it to like, oh, we donated here. I want to inspire others to do it too. So with the expired coupons, if you check on the community tab, when this video is over, I will link it in this video. So if you're watching in the replay about where to send those expired coupons, it's a little bit of work, guys, because you have to clip all the coupons. I didn't know that. You have to group them. You have to put them in baggies, so you need to use baggies, but get those at Walgreens, get them at Dollar Tree, they're really cheap ones. And then they ask if you can put the total on the top of each of the bags. You don't have to do that. But it's if you can, because I guess it helps them in sorting to give to the different military families to be fair. So for the month of May, I really want us to do that. If any of you do that, and I am getting mine ready right now to send out probably Monday, I'm going to do a really quick video and post it to go through the steps so you guys know what you need to do. If you do any kind of donating, take a picture of your coupons or your envelope without any of your personal information, your name, your address. Don't send that. And I would love to post them on Instagram and, where we're sending them to, and let them know. So hopefully we can start a trend of giving as well. And there's going to be different things. I'm thinking of different giving things each month, something different. Can someone explain stacking CRT? So if you're stacking a CRT, and I'll go more into the donations, but I wanted to let you guys know that's on the community tab. Check it out if you can. Get those expired coupons out up to 60 days. They do not take like Target store coupons, or, sometimes we get like Burger King coupons or restaurant coupons. Those they don't want. It's just strictly manufacturer coupons. So please, please do that. Those BOGO coupons, those high value coupons, let's give them to them. Or they don't have to be expired. If you're going through your coupons and you're not going to use a particular one, send it off to them. Stacking CRTs. So stacking CRTs is a way of getting your out-of-pocket super low. Can you stack CRTs? Yes, you can. So there are threshold CRTs, which a threshold CRT, an example would be the 3 off of 15 Colgate, which I'm super pumped to use because this is going in my donation bin for this week. Although I may try that Essentials because I've never tried it. So I might keep that Essentials for myself. But this is a threshold amount. So at my store, CRTs do not follow the 98% rule. Some of you guys say that your stores do. If you're new to couponing, just assume that your store doesn't. That is going to keep you on the safe side. So I have to spend $15. I have to spend $15, $15.01, anything over $14.97. This puppy will not come off at my store. So you can use a 3 off of 15 Colgate CRT. Reach your $15. If you're getting 4 toothpaste and it reaches that amount and you have a 2 off of 2 toothpaste CRT, you can stack it with this CRT. Okay, so threshold amounts, you have to meet the amount for each CRT. If you had 2 of these 3 off of 15, you would have to spend $30 in Colgate products in order to use them both. So I hope that helps. But it's a great way because you can stack them with your coupons. You can stack them with your rebate apps. There are some great rebates on gifts for Father's Day. When I say gifts, like if you're making a gift basket, the Dove Men Care and the Axe are some really good. So threshold and quantities can stack. Yes. If you're doing like 2 thresholds, you have to meet the total amount. I hope that makes sense. So it's even like deodorant. If you have a 2 off of 8 deodorant CRT, and then you have a $2 off of 2, it's not like a $2 purchase. It's just $2 off of 2 physical deodorants. You can stack them. So yes, you want to do that. You want to stack as much as you can. And when you're using a lot of CRTs, that's when the smaller transactions work better. Are there any Dove Men or Axe? Oh, I lost your deals at what? Yes. Check my in-store video. There is such a good deal on Axe and Dove. So it's the hair care. So make sure that you're getting the hair care. And there's specific ones. So check your Ibotta app before you even go into the deal. Make sure you have rebates for both products. Yeah, really quick, I'm gonna go back into those deals. You have a 4 off of 18 shampoo and a 3 off of 15. Can you use thresholds for both if you meet them? Yes, if you meet them in one transaction, you can just do one transaction as long as you're getting what you need for the diapers, the 15, and if you're getting the 18 on hair care, you are fine and good to go. If you're paying $30 to $60 out of pocket, that is too much. Couponing should be, unless you're getting essentials, you should never buy essentials at CVS or Walgreens unless they're on sale. Oh, I see someone with that Olay thing. That Olay. Okay, we got to come back to a lot of stuff. So you guys got to remind me because if I scroll up, there's so many comments that I will just get more confused than I already am. Um, 30 to 60 is way too much in couponing. You should not be doing that. So number one, you're doing too many deals. Don't get sucked into the all of the deals. And you'll see, I don't always get my stuff for free. And it's not because, oh, she's a bad couponer. It's because it doesn't work that way for all of us. This week, I got a 5 off of 25 that printed on my receipt, which I haven't had those in a while. So I'm very excited. You're probably doing too many deals. I would recommend really focusing in on your deals. Don't look at what everyone else is doing. I mean, social media is it's so like tempting to do everything because you see, oh, this was all free and they got all this for free and I want to get it for free. And sometimes that like greed that we get, it can cause errors. I've done it myself. I'm not saying it's something you're doing wrong. You're doing exactly probably what most couponers on this live have done is overspent in couponing because we need to really analyze our deals better and what we need to do. So that's what I never am like, you have to do all these deals. You have to do the deals that are going to work for you. So what I would recommend doing is rather than going in one trip, when you're paying that much, try and break your trips down. Try and break them down and really focus in on them. I would make them really small at this point because I think $60 if you've spent that in a week on couponing, that's way too much. Maybe you're doing all these paper product deals and they're always not the best to me unless you need them. And sometimes they're really good deals, but they're not always the best to do them every week. So, take your extra bucks each week, make sure that you're using them in your deals and just do smaller deals. Just take it a little bit slower. I think sometimes we all get intense, especially when it's a great week. We're like, oh, I want to do the facial care deal. How many of you guys have done a facial care deal and you thought it was going to be awesome? And it really was a good deal. But then when you got it, you're like, I don't need this stuff, you know? So really just take a little bit more time to think about the deals you're doing and hopefully it will get better. I hope that helps. You know, we are all guilty of errors in couponing or doing deals that we shouldn't have. And sometimes you just have to, Essie nail polish. I never got my Essie sample. I think it probably ran out by the time it got to my name. So yeah, I hope that helps. I don't remember who left the comment, but I'm sending you good vibes. Just try smaller transactions. Really just focus in on your deals. Do not try and do a lot. Walgreens is going to be different now. I do get the Chicago Tribune for $1.50. If I purchase the Sun Times, I think it's $3.50. And yes, the Sun Times does have the Tide here. However, I cannot spend $3.50 just to get Tide. It just doesn't make sense. I don't need it. And if I'm paying, $2 more to get the Tide, it's the value of the coupon. So it doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, and if you have to do your deals separately, I think that's fantastic to do it. Free Schick razors at CVS. I know we have the 7 off 2. I did use my 4 off 1 digital coupon, but I have 2 7 off 2s in my account. Didn't do any Dollar General clearance. My store must be the worst in America, in the United States, um, or in Illinois for that. But I never find anything, anything. Every time I've made attempts for Dollar General for penny shopping, for clearance deals, it's a no-go. So I don't want to say, oh, the employees are taking everything, but I'm to that point where are the employees taking everything? Because I can't find anything ever on the sales. Okay. So I'm going to go through some questions because it's so hard to like show you how I prep. I wanted to show you guys some details as to what I do. I think a couple minutes of prep, the day before you go couponing, because then you can sleep on it. And then when you wake up, you're like, oh, I need to do this. It gives you time to like catch those little errors. So I would do that. Half Sunday papers. Yeah, Connecticut is the same. I don't know if the employees, I hate to like, I don't know. I mean, if you work there, think about it. It's like you kind of have first dibs, right? Is it wrong? Is it right? I don't know. What it says in the Dollar General employee book, if you can have first dibs to sales, that could be a perk. So I can't really fault them, but I can never get anything right. The digital's not working. I haven't gone back since my live videos. The thing with Walgreens, okay, so I did that second haul with the Olay body washes. The digital did not come off, but the store manager gave me 10,000 points, but I had to pay for all those body washes and they were $5.50 each with tax. It was like $28 out of pocket. Think about it, guys. That's a lot of money. A lot of people don't just have $28 to say, oh, I'm going to pay $28 for body washes. And of course, you're getting it back in points. So you are getting your money back. Those are the deals you have to think about. And when I do those deals, cash out your Ibotta and transfer that money to like your checking account. So you're not using like money that you might need for the kids for school. Things pop up all the time. The kids are always having field trips or they need these last minute supplies or things like that, or groceries. So I always use my Ibotta for kind of like those deals. Can you use expired coupons? Not at like regular stores like Walgreens, CVS, Target do not accept expired coupons. Check with your local grocery stores. Depending on what state you're at, some do. What was that store we used to have? They closed them. It was kind of like a Food for Less or a Kroger. I cannot remember the name of it, but they took 30-day expired coupons. So keep that in. You kind of like, not the major retailers do not accept expired. It wasn't Dominic's. Oh, I miss Dominic's. That was like my whole childhood. Going to Dominic's was like super exciting. Or when they had the little, do you remember the barrels with like all of the like cookies and things that you could like put in the bags, like the bulk items? That was like such a treat at Dominic's. 12,000 points for spending. All right. What time I don't even know about early activation at Walgreens. So that was something that I was going to like, oh, it's Ultra. It is Ultra Foods. Yes. It was Ultra Foods. I think it was 30 days, Carol, that they took expired coupons. And I only went there a couple times because it wasn't close to us. And then I thought, I'm driving too far to do this. So I need to stop. But yes, it was Ultra. Thank you. I don't know of when early activation for Walgreens start. I know a lot of the stores are open 24 hours. So I would think 12 o'clock, like midnight. My stores are not midnight hours. So I wouldn't be going. Next week, I haven't gone through all of the ad. However, I think when I started this live, I linked those Rimmel coupons. So next week, starting the 12th, this is an early stop and watch deal. Rimmel is going to be spend 10, get 5. So you want to print those Rimmel coupons now if you haven't. They're in the description box. Grab them because you guys are going to be able to use them for a deal. You could have used them this week too, but you should be getting 2 prints of each coupon. So that'll be starting the 12th, that Rimmel deal. But I will check back tomorrow morning because I haven't previewed the whole ad at this moment. The copy that I have is just a little bit, I can see it, but it's not the best copy. 24 hours, I think 24 hours CVS, their early activation starts at midnight. That's what I've been told. We do have a store that's a little bit away. And that's what they told me. At midnight, early activation starts. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about the deals. There is, someone had mentioned Walgreens or CVS, which is better. I think CVS is better as a new couponer. If you are, even as a seasoned couponer, and you guys can give your thoughts in the comments. I just think that it is easier to go ahead and coupon at those stores rather than, I think it's easier at CVS than at Walgreens. My early activation at CVS starts, let me just click that. Oh, thank you. Someone clicked that. It starts at 4:30. So I just, like today, these were regular price this week. So this is a great item to check if your store offers early activation. You just take it to the red box, you scan it, it rang up $3.99. I knew early activation was all set and good to go. I don't know what that is. Told me it's not good to shop between 11 p.m. and midnight. Yeah, the system resets. And that's the same thing with CVS. One time I went there at 4 and I think the system wasn't fully on early activation and it was not a good thing. So that's a great suggestion to give it a little bit more time. The red box can be a price checker. Yes. So you just take your barcode where you would scan your card. If you have your card, just put under there and it will tell you how much your items are. So yes. And you can actually print, if you price check it, there's like a little thing where you can print a little coupon that will give you the price. So really good. But now, yeah, Walgreens with all the points changing, that's going to be a whole game changer. We're not going to be spending a lot out of pocket as we were. Now we're still going to have to do that with the perks coupons. And I don't know how you guys feel about the perks coupons. They're great, but like I said, sometimes you can spend a lot out of pocket. And when you're on a tight budget, that's not ideal to do. I do not order online. Here in Illinois, we have a store called Menards. They do an early edition of the Sunday paper on Saturday. So I just buy it from there. It's $1.50. They always have the right coupons, aside from a couple that I don't get. But hi, Evelyn. Yeah, so I can't believe it's like already 6 o'clock. I think, what did I do with my phone? There it is. Yeah, it's 6:09. Holy cow. Oh, hi, Roxanne. Thank you. We were just going over questions. We were going over, let me just take that. Just anything really, pretty much. Just a fun little jump in and talk kind of a thing. Do you get extra bucks when you do it? Yes, I did get the extra buck. Did I show you guys the receipt? If I could turn the camera and you guys could see my mess. I know I showed you guys the receipt for the Irish Spring. Yes, if you do early activation and the deals are in the system, you do get your extra buck. Now, when there are deals that are the same, I don't do those deals on early activation because a lot of times, if they're exactly the same, they're still in the current week mode and you do not get your extra bucks. So you need to be very particular with the early activation deals that you do. I won't recommend them. And if I recommend them, I did like I did today. I will try them and I will let you guys know. Oh, the raw sugar. Yeah. That stuff is really great. It is, from a couponing standpoint, it's definitely more in price, but from a product standpoint, as far as quality, it's reasonable. Yeah, some coupons can be regional. The raw sugar deal, I actually posted a video that was very exciting that they reached out to me because um, it was just very exciting for me. They're just buy one, get one 50% at Walgreens. So I posted a video showing that and showing the products, and I have nothing bad to say about them. They're definitely a higher quality product than our couponing products. Oh, my foot's falling asleep here. Um, and I really like them. I really do. I'm looking at some questions. The percent, okay, percent off coupons. This is the only way I'll use a percent off coupon. And I'll give you a very simple example. Any spend amounts, I never use a percent off coupon because when you're using a percent off coupon, what you're figuring you're spending, once that percent off comes off, if it's a spend 15, get a $5 extra buck and you have your products, and at regular price, you're at the $15, you're good to go. Once you use that 40%, it brings you under, and my extra bucks never print. So the only time I use a percent off, number one, they have to be regular price. They cannot be a sale price. They cannot be a buy one, get one 50% off. They have to be shelf tag regular price. And they can be like a buy two, get a $5 extra buck. Great example is sometimes we get that with the L'Oreal Elvive, buy two, get a $5 extra buck. It's at regular price. Use your percent off coupon with those deals. So let's think about it this week. Glucerna. Okay, Glucerna is buy two, get a $5 extra buck. I would use a percent off coupon on that deal. A deal that I would not would be, now if I was using a specific CRT too, where you have to reach an amount, you don't, it might not take that CRT because it might lower it. I hope that makes sense. A deal that I wouldn't do, I never use percent off on makeup unless it's a like Rimmel, buy two, get a $5 extra buck. Use your percent off coupon on that. You'll be fine and good to go. So I always think when it's, the buy deals, I will use my percent off coupon. When it's a spend deal, I never use a percent off. And I really haven't had them. Sometimes I get like a CRT for percent off and I work with it the same way. I hope that helps. Like the Physicians Formula, if it's a spend 15, get a $10 extra buck, and I get the $16.79 product, the what I have in my video, the bronzer, I don't use the percent off because it's going to take me under the $15 amount that I need to spend, and my extra buck never prints. So is it a regional thing? I don't know. But that is how it works. So I only use percent off coupons on buy two, get an extra buck deal. I hope that helps. So yeah, it's kind of like Walgreens too. The buy two deals, you can use points. They really work well together because it's easy to remember. I do have Savvy Coupon Shopper on Facebook. I'm starting to post like more individual deals, more free samples, different things so you can check there. I definitely want to open up more Facebook groups. It's a lot of work. It is a lot of work. And sometimes a lot of times it gets the back burner. It doesn't get tend to. Thank you, Heidi. You had to go to 3 Walgreens before you found those coupons. Hopefully it was worth it. I hope it was worth it. I want to do a lot more different deals, even just posting online deals like when the holidays come, different things like that. I don't get my coupons or my newspapers at the Dollar Tree because they steal a lot of inserts. I've always had problems there. So if you're getting them at Dollar Tree, know how many inserts you're supposed to get that week and check them. Look for the coupons, make sure that you're getting them. I haven't done CarePass, and I actually have my CarePass video that will probably be up Monday. I know I've said that. Guys, I'm always working to do deals. I do not have Rite Aid. No Rite Aid. CarePass is amazing. I will tell you right now, it's worth the money, but wait for that video to get a little bit more info before you sign up because you'll feel better when you do. You saved 100% today. That is amazing. CarePass is a Walgreens membership that you do have to pay for. It's super cheap. It's as low as $4 if you pay for the whole year up front. You get a $10 extra buck each month. That is good for a month that you can use, I think, almost on everything. It's just like regular extra bucks work. And you get free shipping. You can possibly get free delivery on your prescriptions, depending on what your prescriptions are. What does my husband say about my Stockpile? They just love when they can just go and get toothpaste. They know where everything is. Very excited. And it was a lot more before. So I've definitely toned it down, and I'm going to be toning it down more. I'm going to start focusing on different items. Are you guys, oh my gosh. Are you guys totally tired of all the toothpaste, the hair deals? We just need different deals. I'm really wanting to look for some different deals. I don't know if it's better to order inserts online or to just go buy them at store. At the store, you can see what you're getting. Sometimes insert previews, you don't get like a full perspective of the inserts. Yes, I would love to see food deals too. More men products, I completely agree. That's when I saw, if you haven't checked out the in-store video, there's a good deal on Dove or Axe. You can only do one of the deals. Yeah, there's so many. I have so many razors, and don't get me wrong, they get donated, but sometimes I feel like every year I look at my Stockpile and it looks the same, and I want to go look at different things when I go there. When I go and look at it, I want to see different items, not always the same deals. First aid items is great now for summer. We will be getting some deals. But we definitely do. And it's hard because I know a lot of people reach out and say, everyone shows the same deals. Well, we want to show you the best deals. We want to show you the free deals or the money makers. We're all going to show you those because those are, I don't care if we have, 1,000,000 brow pencils or 1,000,000 tubes of toothpaste. We can find a way to, pass those on to people who can use them. You want to do those deals. You definitely do. But it's like those extra little deals on things. I saw that they had a display in CVS. I didn't check it out about that playground for the Children's Hospital. I need to look into that. I love stuff like that. Fetch now is doing something with feminine care. I got a notice today that they're donating feminine care items, which is always a high need item. So whenever you get that like $2 off of 2 and the CVS brand is buy one, get one 50, buy them and find some place to donate them. Some CVSs are going out of business. I saw an article that 46 are going out of business. So I'm going to stand for about 5 more minutes, guys, if that's cool. There's going to be another live. This is just too fun for me. This is like one of probably my favorite times is to go live. 46 stores are closing. So After this video, I'm going to find that article and I'll link it in the description box. Check it out. I didn't even see if it's any of my stores. I don't know if it is, but I saw an article that 46 are closing. I have so many CVS's here that are so close in proximity that it's just too much. And even Walgreens too. We have so many that are close together. There are 2 CVS's in your town. Hi, Teen Couponer. Thanks for joining in. I don't know how I missed your comments. I know you've been here. I think I saw one early on, and like I tell myself, definitely check out Teen Couponer's channel, guys. I tell myself to like mention it, and then something comes up and I forget. Yeah, 46 is a small percent, but I just think they have so many in my area that if my area has a lot, you guys may have a lot too. No Food Lion, no Rite Aid here. Wish I had a Family Dollar. Family Dollar was good last week. That dog food deal I thought was pretty good. Oh, my foot fell asleep. Oh my gosh, it's so funny that you make the comment, I think that's Brian, about the recycling. I am preparing a video about what we can recycle as couponers. There are so many items that we get. Just think of the plastics, the toothpaste boxes. My kids will just open up the toothpaste, throw the box away. I'm like, no, we have recycling. That's what it's for. So I'm going to be doing a video on that. There's some things that you wouldn't even think that you can recycle. So I think it's going to be really helpful. We only have one CVS. There are 9,800 CVS stores. Holy cow. So yeah, I thought it would be good as couponers because we have so many items that can be recycled. And that's going to be like, maybe that will be my focus next month. Each month I'm going to do a focus. So if you're joining in this month, it is going to be donating coupons to military families. I have all the information. I'm going to link it in this video. It's in the community tab on my channel. So there is an address, there's a procedure. I think I'm going to do a video just introducing it, but I want to call it like Couponers Giving Back. And I think it will be something that I will do each month and just give a suggestion, just something we can do. Yes, all the coupons have to be clipped. They can be expired. They don't have to be expired. So if you know like you don't have pets and you don't know what to do with those pet coupons, send them off. Start clipping them, and they have to be grouped in particular groups. I know there's non-food, food, baby, pet. Bye, Loretta. Thank you for joining in. And we're going to be going in just a couple minutes here, guys. So you guys let me know when you want the next live to be. I think last week I did I did a lot of lives. Yes, they can use the coupons. I believe it's up to 60 days expired. And we get so many high value coupons. They do not take no printables, so no internet printables, no store coupons, no food coupons for like, restaurants or fast food, none of those. Thank you, Teen Couponer. And a bunch of goods to domestic violence. Yes, there are different shelters here that they have for women and children. And it doesn't always have to be couponing stuff, guys. So if you're going through, I've got this bag here. If you're going through the kids' like clothes and stuff and you have old clothes and you're not sure what you want to do with it, you can donate that. They are always looking for like baby items. Of course, like diapers and things like that, but like baby clothes, baby toys. And then for the women, they're looking for clothes. So there's really a lot of things that you can donate. Couponing and stuff that you might just want to get rid of. Thank you, Evelyn. Yeah, the makeup, obviously any kind of like body washes, makeup for sure. I mean, if you're couponing at CVS, we do not need all that makeup. That is for sure. We just don't need all that makeup. It's just way too much. way too much. So Doris has, Doris, are you in Aurora? Wow. Where is that deals with CRTs to help? Well, I don't like to do that in my regular videos, give CRT matchups because I don't like that because a lot of people don't get them. So I'm thinking of doing a separate video with like going off of my CRTs and giving you guys matchups. So let me know what you think. It's going to be a very I don't want to say generic video because I don't know if I'll do like a printable doc. I do so many printable docs, but I will like handwrite it, so you guys will see. Oh, there's 7 closing in Chicago, Illinois. I'll have to check out that list. But yeah, I can, and in my in-store, if you look in the printable list, I always put CRT suggestions if there are. But I don't want to just strictly go off of CRTs because we don't all get the same. And then when we see a deal that's really good and we know that we can't do it because we don't have a 6 off of 24, or some are like really specific, then we get mad. Hi, Kim. So yeah, guys, let me know now, when do you want the next live to be? Is this the best? Saturdays, I can't say every Saturday because you know how Saturday is like a time when something can come up. But let me know now. For my coupon apps, I use my phone. Is the easiest. So if you have a phone, that is the best way you can utilize all of your coupon apps on there. Thank you, Norma. You guys are good with Saturday. So hopefully, I know during the week, it's really hard to for everyone to join in. It seems like the weekend is good. I want to do it one time when I get my CRTs really late and then just pop on and see what everybody gets. I do have a Meyer. It's not super close though. Yeah, it's not like really close. So we'll see. Sometimes I'll pop in the day and then sometimes it'll be the evening, but I like connecting with you guys this way, and you guys are always talking to each other. So I think of it as like a couponing group. If I can't get your question, I see everybody else answering the question. So, I purchased my CarePass online. So if you go to cvs.com, type in CarePass in the search bar, it should bring it up and tell you if it's available. Thank you, Team Couponer. Yes, thank you. You have a wonderful weekend. Tomorrow we'll be busy. So I'm going to have all the updates for May 12th and what's going on at CVS. What else? Stop and watch video, all that good stuff. So yeah, check back tomorrow. Tomorrow's a busy day. Saturday night to Sunday afternoon is crazy because I like going during the week couponing. It seems to be better. So if you don't need to go Sunday, wait till during the week. I go Sunday to kind of like look for those errors so I can warn you guys. So I can take the hit and see, give you guys some insight, because we have a lot of new couponers. They get anxious. We all get anxious. And yeah, I would just want to help you guys out and make it easier for yourselves. So yeah, this was a lot of fun, guys. I will post the information for the expired coupons. If you send coupons, send me a picture, of the coupons that you're sending in the little bags. That sounded. Don't send me anything with your address or anything on it. I would love to, I can't remember, I think it's called Troupons or something, the where you send the coupons. I would love to forward that to them on Instagram and just kind of create a buzz so that other people can get involved in donating. So this month is going to be your coupons, donating coupons you're not using, and things like that. You are a little late. I'm sorry. I did want to let you guys know if you joined in late, if you saw my video on that Irish Spring, this deal is working fine with that CRT. So that was one of the updates that I wanted to give you guys. I see you guys. Okay, so those addresses you're going through the closed stores. Yeah, I will have all the information. It's on the community tab, and I will post it in the description box shortly where to donate those expired coupons. That will be our goal for the month of May here on the channel. So, and I will have that in the description box, or check the community tab. And then next month, I think we're going to do like a recycling, how we can recycle our products, you know, our packaging, products, plastics from our items from couponing. So it will be specific because there are some things that I didn't know that you could recycle. And I think that a lot of us are just throwing it away, not out of being lazy, not out of not caring, just not out of knowing. So again, I think that would be fun to do, and it's a good thing for the environment. So yes, guys, I am going to go ahead and call it an evening. Thank you so much for joining in. I hope you guys have a blessed evening. I got my fingers crossed that you all get some really good CRTs. They're riding their bikes. So if you saw my eyes like going like this, they've been outside. My husband cut the grass today, which we have a lot of grass. He washed one car. And he's outside, and he's like, let me just keep them outside because they're really wound. You know, they're just kids. They're just running around like crazy. So they're on adrenaline right now. I think they're going to come in and eat now, and they are going to be pooped. So it might be a good night for me to catch up on some things. I'll post printables. We're getting new printables tomorrow. So check that, guys. And I will post any new CRT deals tomorrow as well. Early. I will be up super early. So if you're up super early, pop in and let me know. Yes, up to 6 months after they expired. And if you know you're not using coupons, they don't have to be expired. You can send them right away. Oh, thank you, Jessica. You guys are awesome. And thanks. Yes, it should be there. I made sure I posted all the information before. They have a Facebook page where they show people who donate. And that's why if you guys have a picture, if you want to forward it to me, I want to let them know that, hey, we're creating a buzz. Other channels get involved because we have way too much surplus in couponing, whether it's your Stockpile, it's coupons. We have way too much surplus. So we need to start giving back more if you can. And I realize everyone can't. So I think it would be fun, and it would be something different to go ahead and do. And it's a good thing to do. And it's, you know, sometimes when you're just doing all the regular coupon deals, it gets boring. I have to bring back my what to buy in the month. I haven't done that for like 2 months. Shame on me. So I need to do one for May and let you guys know. But okay, I am going to go ahead and go for the night. Thanks for joining me. I'll have to do like a dedicated video where I don't see all of the questions and show you guys how I prep, because hopefully it will help you guys a little bit. It's super easy, and it really helps me with my deals. So to all the moderators, again, who joined in, thank you so much for keeping our environment positive and happy, because that is all we want here. And yeah, till tomorrow, guys, have a great night, and I will see you in the morning. Bye-bye. This is fun. Like, I never even want to click off, but I have to click end stream. So thanks, guys. Good night.